Hey everybody, we're starting a new thing today. In easy mode, then it will be easier to defeat. Do you want to set the game to easy mode? You can change later. No, we're not saying it's easy mode. Please select the. You can also change the setting menu. I'm used to the Hyrule or the Warrior setup. So, yeah, I didn't think I was gonna do this ever, but we're doing it. Also, amiibo support. There we go. You receive the Goma's acid. Oh, cool. I'll do that once a day, just so people know. So, I got rid of my save data on my original file, this being my original file. So, yeah, this is gonna be weird. Health gauge. Guard. Wonderful way to start that off, sorry. Minimap, sure. Put that on. Standard button settings. Okay, what's the Zelda style? A is to dodge, B is to regular attack, Y is to combo. I'm used to that style too. That's alright. I'll start with the Warrior setup because I've been playing a lot of other games that have that setup. Voice settings. I'll keep everything as is because I think I overshadowed a lot of games. Actually, how's the volume? Yeah, it should be fine. Yay! So, as I said, got rid of my entire save data. So whatever I did, gone. And we got begin destroy mode. Just for a bit. I originally planned to do something else, but yeah, we'll do it this way. Why did I decide to play a Warriors game? The actual answer is I need time to prepare a couple of the new Let's Play things I have going on right now. So I wanted to fill time with Zelda or Hyrule Warriors. Gotta remember, it's not Zelda, even though it is the Zelda style. So, yeah, okay. You guys are gonna soon find out that this Zelda or this Warriors game is like every other. We'll soon find out that it's just kind of traditional style. There we go. I also realized I don't have any of my badges I had in my original. Oh well, that'll be fine. Wait. Oh, training. I read that's something else entirely. It's the Legion of Dead in Valvagia. Yep, that's what Valvagia looks like nowadays. And of course, the hero of this land, Link, can't sit still for more than 4 minutes. I'd only do the thing. Alright, check information of heart containers with less screen. Heart containers will increase the warriors. Alright. It's just telling you like basic stuff that you don't really need to know or care about. So yeah, just filling out time with a mini Let's Play like this. And plus I find it kind of interesting that my friend Gargoyle has done a Let's Play this game and I haven't. And it's not very interesting in the sense of you know, just it's interesting because like I wanted to try something like this and just didn't know how to go about it. After talking to my friend, he just said, do what you think is necessary. And to that, I say, okay. Talking about combos, I'm going to skip all the tutorials. So, you have light, heavy, and special attacks. As you can see, just like any kind of fighting game, you combo your light and heavy attacks to go into combos. Your special attacks are governed by the A button that you can see in the top left corner. So with this, we could show it off, or we could save it and not use it ever, because I barely use special attacks. So on the bottom right hand corner, you have a level meter, and you have enemies killed and rupees. On the upper right, you have your map, if you have it selected, because you can actually play a game without having a map. Top left, you have your character selection, you have your hearts, which is your health, you have your magic bar, your sub-item, and your... what you call it? I can't remember the name of this thing. Heart, special gauge, and magic gauge, right? There, that's level 2. Now we're not as squishy. Yay for not being squishy. Heart. And say hello to the Dragon Knight Vavagia, even though Ocarina of Time reference and he was a straight up dragon. Use L to do that, or to lock on, and use R to look at other targets that may be in the area, etc. So this is kind of what we call a boss fight, except it's not really. It's definitely a tutorial fight. So here's the weakness gauge. You see it, you break it, and then you do a super strong attack, basically. So if I can show it off, there we go. See, we did like a good majority of his health. And he looks super mad. Get out of the way, boy. No, I want to get out of the way. You also have a dragon hand. Are you the Malekith from Fire Emblem? Because you sure as heck seem like one. I don't know, but we'll join, share the grave. Share the grave. I can read. Oh no. Oh no, indeed, because he can somehow breathe fire too. Can you be like in a Final Fantasy game? Just like teach people how to be a dragon? Hey, we didn't have to go through 8 dungeons to figure out that we had the Triforce. Oh my god. To figure out we had the Triforce, we just had it automatically. Yay. Pots usually hold various items. Red pots heal. Red pots have hearts. These parts have special gauge, and that's it. Also, these bombs, you can't activate them. They won't hurt you, but they'll hurt your foes. So it's Alphos, okay. So clearly, this game is going to be very heavily based off Legend of Zelda. So if you guys don't know your Legend of Zelda, I could kind of teach you and tell you guys what's what. But for right now, we're not really in a situation where I'm going to have to teach you guys anything, because it's just like, we're at the beginning of the game. You're not supposed to expect to know a lot in this kind of game. Mine entrance. Okay, we come down here. A treasure chest spawns. I didn't mean to do that. Well, that's your special attack. Didn't want to use it. Oh, it's Y. Oops, that's not Y, that's X. So come over here, we get to see a staple from the Legend of Zelda series. We got some BAMs. we can now blow stuff up. You would never use bombs, or sorry, you'll almost never use bombs for combat purposes. You'll use it just to kind of make stuff go smoother, more smoothly. So we do that. We hit R, C, and blow stuff up. We're back on the action. We're back on the field with an almost full bar of EXP, effectively. Capture the West Gate, hurry, the allies need us. Okay. We can now play as Zelda. So we have a checkpoint, we're gonna blow this up fast. We can't get access, so we're gonna use Zelda. Take control of her for a second here, throw the boss of her, because whenever you get whenever you get a sub weapon, it'll carry over to everyone else. So, you know, when they say you found some bombs, you have enough bombs to supply an entire army and some. So don't think we're special just because we have bombs. There. The point is secured. So Link's coming in, Zelda's right there. I need Link to get level ups. Dark Wizard, you're a Wizrobe. I don't care what anyone says, that thing's a Wizrobe. Actually, fun fact is, I think actually it's called a Wizrobe. Get some material, get some magic, get some parts, get some magic. I'm not gonna go to the objective just yet, because they give you a lot of free playtime with this. You're not gonna do magic yet. Yeah, tell us how bases work. So this is a blend, if you guys couldn't tell by now, this is a blend of Dynasty Warriors and Zelda. So there's gonna be a lot of, you know, going here, doing this objective, going there, doing that objective. If you guys don't like that, sorry. That's gonna be like the entirety of the game for the most part. But this does give us some good side challenges. Because every time we kill 1,000 enemies in this game, we get a gold Skulltula. That's really for the basic ones. There's some non-basic ones, but we'll get to that eventually. Gold Skulltulas also take quite a while to disappear, so we're gonna... I got to remember it's Y and not A. I'm so used to the Zelda format where it's A. And over here we get another treasure chest. In this treasure chest it is... a piece of heart, not a heart container. Okay, I thought it would be a heart container. So, standard Zelda affairs. If you get 4 of those, you get an entire heart container. If you get a heart container, you get 1 additional health. Standard fare, so I think most people who've played a Zelda game, like ever, will probably know what that is. So now, if we could hurry up ever so much, that'd be great. I want to show off the little Skulltulas. So, as Non-Navi said, there are 120 to get. Or 160. I'm sure as hell not patient enough to get that many. I know how to get a majority of them, but no, there are some hidden ones that are ridiculous. Going around, gathering material, because we're going to need a lot of those just for standard play. Okay, we got assist Zelda and Link to get into the fortress there. But, I mean, where's the fun doing that, huh? Let's take out a couple forts and bring Zelda along just for the cavalry. And bye-bye. So big monsters will take out a lot more of the base's health bar than just standard monsters. Please keep that in note, because man, that will save you a majority of time when you're trying to grind out stuff later. If you decide to play this game, because I gotta lie, it's kind of hard to recommend this game to really anyone. Hit level 4. That's what I wanted to hit right now. Lizalfos appeared. Oh no. Okay, we opened the way for Zelda, and now we need Zelda to get her butt in here. Got some rupees. Got some ruples! So we change to Zelda, we rush Zelda over to where Link is. Give Zelda some magic, because why not? Impa's now playable, I don't care. Change over to Link. And because Legend of Zelda affair, I'm gonna get ready to do this. I think Impa actually has to take out that thing. Alright, let's switch to Impa. And now Impa has an interesting setup of how her moves work. Actually, Zelda's probably the most interesting, it's just Impa has a weird way of getting her moves off. So Impa's water, Zelda and Link are light-based. So, you're probably thinking, that has, like, what does that have to do with anything in this game? Surprisingly, a lot. But, yeah, we're not really here to talk about strategies. We're not that part of the game. So, Lizalfos is done. Come on, Great Fairy, get your sign up. I want to hurry up and finish this so I can move on to better stuff. Magic Circle, here we go. Why? And the one and only time you'll ever see this cutscene, I think. I think you see it some other times, but it's like so rare. So unlike other Great Fairies where they bestow magical powers on you, this Great Fairy just kind of wrecks the entire battlefield. Yeah, apparently 3 fairies are strong enough to carry a bomb. And, wow, they're just taking all the bombs. And with magic, they make 1 mega bomb. I'm sorry, what? Yeah, so we just had a nuke. Apparently, Hyrule has the technology for nukes. And let's just get some more. Let's get some more livestock dead. Just for the fun of it. Just for the fun of rupees. Rupees never hurt. Especially in this game. Oh my god, they can never hurt you in this game. Morale levels, yeah. When they're glowing red or blue, the red is the opposite side, which is the bad guys. And they have stronger resistance. While if our allies are glowing blue, if I can talk, they will have stronger resistance. So that's all it is. Also, for those who know Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time a lot, I love this guy. It's the fire-breathing King Dodongo. It's King Dodongo. Well, King Dodongo, if you played Ocarina of Time, is stupid easy, and he's no different in this game. But let's go do a little material run, shall we? 1, 2. That's all. That's all I missed, at the very least. I really do like the remix music in this game. There's a lot of good tracks in this game, and the remixes are alright. Granted, there's some I think I could do a lot better, but for what this is, it works. Giant bosses. So each boss will have a certain weak point. It's up to you to figure out which what weak point it is. King Dodongo, super easy. You played Ocarina of Time. It's when he opens his mouth to breathe fire on you. You light him up. And now let's use some magic attacks. So when you're in a magic state, you are much stronger. You have a lot more capability of doing damage. You break down guard faster. And with King Dodongo, this is going to be a cakewalk. So when you run out of magic meter, you do a super attack. Say hello to Lynx. Yeah, it's a nuke. I'm ready to go for the next one. You can guard. Yeah, it doesn't really work that well. He's gonna roar. You just dodge roll out of roaring apparently. You dodge roll out of getting hit by fire. And just wait for him to, you know, show his weak point, and then you go to town on him. And it's not gonna matter a whole lot. Yeah! You got the weapon for me. Thank you. And material. So, whenever you defeat, or whenever you take on the last part of the mission, whatever you didn't claim stays unclaimed, sadly, and whatever was reclaimed stays claimed. It's interesting. It's not really a good kind of style. It's definitely not what I would expect on my channel. Let's just say that. As much as I like games like these, just for stupidity and fun, I can't really say I enjoy playing these games a whole lot, so this is kind of more or less a throwaway series too. We got some Moglins. Hi, Moglins. Impas to save the day. We can't eliminate Princess Zelda. I pray that she's safe. Let's ask for help finding her. I trust you are willing. Yes, we are willing. We're also like gonna be a strong character in this darn game. We are wearing a tunic that looks very dumb in my opinion.
The Triforce is the harmonious.
And of course, we get voice acting in the Zelda game because spin-offs.
It has been the object of countless battles between the forces of light.
Oh yeah.
And darkness.
You got Zelda and the Hyruleans. You got
each time
the Moglins, and you got Shiny Eyes over there.
Into misery. But in every age, a hero, clad in green, would restore peace to the land.
What about Link to the Past, though? Because Link to the Past, technically, he wasn't there to stop him. It was just like, oh, we're all dead.
Split the spirit of evil into 4 fragments, sealing each away to finally break the cycle of destruction.
But the cycle of destruction is
2
fun.
of the fragments were scattered across time and space. The final fragment was sealed in a sacred temple built upon holy ground, imprisoned by the blade of evil's bane.
Cool. Story. And now we got a result screen. This is just how you did. Wow, I thought that would give me more rupees. Oh well. You collect rupees. They are expended in the bazaar for various things. Okay. So, the weapons we picked up in those little item boxes, or bags rather, there are weapons that we could use. We got a really good thing for Link. We have a not so great thing with Link. Not so great. Not so great. And then here's all the material pickups we got. We got King Dodongo's Claw. We have Lizalfa Scale. We have 2 rocks. 2 old rags, or 12 old rags. 2 two teeth. Teeth, yeah, it'd be 2 for singular. And then a metal plate. And every time we get a gold Skulltula, we can now fill in a bit of the gallery. It is chosen for you based off what mission you did, and it completes an image. Now we have unlocked free play mode, adventure mode, challenge mode, and gallery. We now have Breath of the Wild's tunic, because that's what it's cool. We have Zelda's same costume. And we defeated 1,000 enemies, which isn't hard at all. So we go to the bazaar, but I'm not going to do that. I don't want to. Fine, we'll do it. First select a character, blah blah blah, just tell you how to do stuff, badges, or how you get your upgrades and whatnot. We'll be doing this much later in more detail reports, so we're just going to unlock the first one the tutorial wants us to unlock. There, we're done. Yep. So, now we have the gallery. Let's go to the gallery. We can view warriors. We can change costumes. So if I want to put them in the Breath of the Wild tunic, which I do, well, we just select Breath of the Wild and then go back. View cutscenes. You can view any cutscene in this entire game. There are a lot of cutscenes, and hopefully we're not going to bore each other out with that. You can listen to any music from the game, and there's so many good songs in this game. Even some original songs I like. Not many, though. Then we have the illusions, or the illusionary, or whatever. It is the pictures we're going to craft as we go on to this grand adventure. Medal list is basically little achievements that you unlock as you play the game. There are a lot that I haven't unlocked, but there's also a lot that I just don't care enough to unlock. Yeah, that's like the worst. So, I think for everything done in this part of Let's Play Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition, I think I'm going to call it a day here, and I'll see you guys on the next part of Let's Play Legend of Zelda. Not Legend.